Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the pre-market report. This report is for 22nd November 2024. When we come into the market, yesterday the US market and the European markets, both of them are closed with positive sentiments. And Dow Jones future is now trading above 1.04%. When we come into the Asian markets, Nikkei 225 is trading now up about 0.27% and HOSPI is up about 0.74%. As per the indication now, GIFT Nifty is indicating about positive opening for Nifty today. Due to the fire of ballistic missile from Russia to Ukraine, the commodities price has been increased. Brent crude now trading at 74.27 US dollar per barrel. Gold is now trading at 2671.95 US dollars and crude oil is now trading at 70.13 US dollars. When we come into our markets, the FIIs were net sellers in Indian market on yesterday and they sold for around rupees 5,320 crores while DIs brought for about rupees 4,200 crores. Now the India VIX is at 15.99. Even if the India VIX falls in the first section of the trading section today, by the end we can see a rise in the India VIX because on the weekend the election results will come. Tomorrow, that is on 23rd, is the voting counting day of two state elections. So tomorrow the result will come. So that will reflect only on Monday. So we can expect increase in VIX as well as violent moves in the market. So especially traders, be very careful while you carry your positions to the next week. It is better either to lighten or exit your positions. And okay, on Monday you can re-enter the market after getting the clear picture about the election. And not only the election results, the bribery allegation about Adani Group also will reflect in Indian market today, even though the group denied the bribery allegation, because from the Kenyan government, the Adani Group before received a order for setting up of power line about 700 million US dollars. But on yesterday, the Kenyan President William Ruto cancels the proposed plan. Now Nifty is trading below its 5-month low. Since Nifty is trading below its all key moving averages, Nifty turned into bearish since Nifty broken its 200-day EMA. But whenever Nifty is trying to cross above its 200-day EMA, fortunately or unfortunately, due to many reasons, the Nifty is falling now about few days. For today, we have to watch 23,200 is a crucial support level for Nifty. At 23,200 level where the 50-week EMA of Nifty lies. If Nifty breaks decisively from this level, we may see the next support at 23,000, definitely the psychological support. But if Nifty breaks 23,000 support also decisively, we will not be able to say the next support level, because all the parameters of support level has been now Nifty broken. But towards the upper side for today, Nifty may see hurdle at 23,550 level where the 200-day EMA lies, followed by 23,700 and 23,800 levels. By 5 a.m. before our markets open, inflation rate year on year for the month of October is going to release from Japan. By 12:30 p.m., retail sale month on month for the month of October is going to release from UK. By 2 p.m., HCOB manufacturing PMA flash for November is going to release from Germany. These are the major global events we need to keep an eye out today. When we come into the open interest of Nifty, the spot of Nifty now stands at 23,346.7 and the PCR stands at 0.84. According to the monthly options data, 24,000 strike holds the maximum open interest towards the call side and which can act as the key resistance level for Nifty for the short term. It was followed by 23,500 and 23,800 strikes. Maximum call writing was seen at 23,300 strike, followed by 23,400 and 23,500 strikes, while there was hardly any call unwinding was seen. On the put side, 23,000 strike was the maximum open interest and which can act as the key support level for Nifty for the short term. It was followed by 23,500 and 22,500 strikes. The maximum put writing was seen at 23,300 strike, followed by 22,500 and 23,400 strikes, while the maximum put unwinding was seen at 23,700 strike, followed by 23,800 and 24,000 strikes. Stock in news: Protein e-Government Technologies. NSE Investment will be selling up to 20.31% stake in the company through offer for sale from 22nd to 25th November. SGBN company has signed a MOU with Rajasthan government for the development of renewable energy in the state. Afcon's infrastructure. The company has received a new order worth rupees 1,274 crores project from Uttarakhand Project Development and Construction Corporation. Hyundai Motor India company will set up 2 renewable energy plants in Tamil Nadu for its use. L&T Mindtree. LIC brought about more than 2% stake in the company from March 20th to till November 11th, 2024 through open market transaction. Infosys. The Georgia Department of Labor USA has imposed a penalty of $3.28 million on the company for the period of Q3 2019 to Q1 2024. Tata Power. The company has signed a MOU with Asian Development Bank for $4.25 billion to finance key energy power projects. Zynga Logistic Solutions main board listing of the stock on today. Onyx Biotech SME listing on the exchange today. Disclaimer: please do not make any investment decisions based on my video because I am not a SEBI registered person. I am doing this video is for you and for me for educational purpose only. Hope all you got the informations. Thanks for watching the video.